takot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili, matatag, kaya sumabay sa lahat di matitibag. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Larong aming pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit madaming nakaharang, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bitrin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ng bituin. Kahit madaming may bangin na matalim, sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bung.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by Authority of the National Basketball League Pilipinas. It may not be retransmitted nor reproduced in any form on any television or streaming platforms without the express written consent of the National Basketball League Pilipinas.
Gentlemen, live from the JILCF Gymnasium in Bukawi, Bulacan, and this is the NBL-Youth Season 2023 Second Conference. Game on hand is between Tarlaquenos and Junior Muntinlupa. And now, let's meet the starters from your Tarlaquenos. Number 24, guard, Mark J. Malikdem. Playing guard, number 8, RJ Cristobal. Playing center, number 17, Steve Andres. Playing forward, number 30, John Thomas. Playing forward, number 11, Jonas Lambiso, and their head coach, Gerald De La Cruz. And for your Junior Muntinlupa, playing guard number 20, Vince Magan. The other guard number 2, Juanlo Policarpio. Playing center number 25, James Gekulea. Forward number 15, Prince Adaro. And another forward, number 24, Luke Aquino. Their head coach, Dean Carlos. And the game officials for this game.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NBL-Youth Season 2023 Second Conference. This is a 14-under division. It's the matchup between the Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe going up against the Junior Muntinlupa. And boy, this promises to be a good one. And of course, you have heard the first five of both squads. For the Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe, they are led by Marky Malikdem, RJ Cristobal, Jonas Lambinicio, JC Tomas, and number 17, Steve Andres. And the first 2 points is courtesy of the Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe, as JC Tomas scoring early on, as we see Lambinico with a layup, and it is good for Lambinicio. And the Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe have opened the game with a 4-0 run. 9:05 remaining, ladies and gentlemen, in the first quarter of action. Kiko Maligden bringing you the action live as it happens here in the JILCF Gymnasium in Bonlo, Bocaue, Bulacan. And there is an offensive foul early on for JC Tomas. So the 5 on the floor is Cristobal Lambinicio, Andres, Maligdem, and Tomas. While for the junior Muntinlupa, we have Policarpio, Magan, Aquino, Aparo, and Gecolea. And Policarpio appears to be hurt. He's trying to favor his ankle. Hope he is okay, as we see Lambinicio with a layup. And Policarpio is playing through the pain as he has the ball right now. Aparo, oh, inside to number 24. Look, Aquino with the basket, and that's the first basket of the junior Muntinlupa. And Aquino will try to add on to the tally right now. However, he misses the three-point play opportunity. And the ball is with Maligdem. Maligdem with the ball. He is the point guard of the Tarlaquenos, but his layup was blocked there. So another try. Tomas has it. 18 seconds to shoot. Lambinicio. Oh, a three-point shot for Cristobal. It's good. And Cristobal, with that three-point shot, gives his team a 9-6 advantage. Or rather, 9-2 advantage. .720 remaining. 9-2, a 7-point lead by Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe, as they are enjoying a 7-point lead. Tomas, 15-footer, no good. Rebound won by Policarpio. Adaro has it. Adaro drives, makes a basket. .648 remaining here in the first quarter of this matchup, a 14-under matchup. And Maligdem with a basket. And they're playing inspired basketball right now. They are on top, 11-4. We'll be back here in NBL-Youth. And back to the game, ladies and gentlemen. 11-4, 7-point advantage by the Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe. And Junior Muntinlupa just came off a timeout, so they are trying to come back here. As we see Magan. Oh, what a shot there by Vince Magan. Cuts the deficit to just 5. And a steal there. Here comes Magan once again. Jumper by Magan. It's good. Back to back for Vince Magan. As Lambenicio gets it to his teammate for the layup. It is good for Steve Andres. And a strong start by the Tarlaquenos. Most likely learning from their mistake in the previous games, which they lost. They are now armed with experience here in NBL Youth. And it's showing early on in this first unit, as they have a 13-8 advantage, a 5-point lead, as Lambenicio missing on that one. Andres missing the follow-up, and he is called for that foul. .457 halfway through the first quarter of action here in NBL Youth. Magan with the ball. Magan trying to get some space against his defender, Cristobal. And there's a pick given by Gekolea, or Aquino rather. Aquino, what a move there. What a play by Junior Muntinlupa. Magan, Aquino connection, resulting to a basket. It's now 13-10 with 4:31 remaining. Lambenicio, he drives. Policarpio is hurting. A jumper by Cristobal with a 3. So Policarpio is trying to tighten his shoe right now. He's favoring his ankle actually. So I hope he is okay, as he is down on the floor. One of the key players of the Junior Muntinlupa team, that's Juanlo Policarpio. And a good gesture there from Lambenicio approaching Policarpio, who appears to be okay. However, he's actually favoring his right ankle. So let's see if he will be replaced. I guess he will be replaced, since it is a mandatory substitution. Hopefully he can come back later in the fourth quarter. So let's see who will be the replacement here. .409 remaining, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here in the JIL-CF Gymnasium in Bocaue, Bulacan, for 7-game schedule of the NBL Youth. Kiko Maligden bringing you the action live as it happens. Oh, what a shot there by Magan. Everything but a basket. He tries his own another try, no good, but Aquino grabbed the board, and he will now go to the line for 2 freebies. So to those who just tune in, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Saturday field of basketball action here in NBL Youth, where the future stars of Philippine basketball play. And I am Kiko Maligden, and we are live here in the JIL-CF Gymnasium in Bocaue, Bulacan. This is actually the 5th game, 5th of the 7-game schedule for today. And we are featuring the 14 under basketball here. Maligden orchestrating the play. He gets it to his teammate Andres. Cristobal is free for the 3. No good. Sky high for the board is Magan. Magan on the run. Magan against Cristobal. He was stopped by Cristobal temporarily. But Magan gets a pick from Gekolea, and Magan scores on that one. Vince Magan showing that he's one of the key players here. As we see Tomas, jumper no good, rebound by Aquino. Aquino warding the board so far here, using his height to his advantage. Magan once again. Magan takes a shot and makes that one. And just like that, it's now tied at 16 and timeout is called. We'll be back here in NBL-Youth. And the action continues. The youth basketball action continues here in the NBL-Youth JIL-CF Gymnasium, Bocaue, Bulacan. And there's an 8-second backward violation. So another opportunity for Junior Muntinlupa to add on to their score. They are tied with Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe. A miss, however, by Magan. So it's pretty obvious that Magan has the license to shoot in the first quarter. It's 16 all, 2:33 remaining. Oh, what a move there by Malikdem. Everything but the basket. Magan, meanwhile, on the other end, and Magan scores. And now the junior Muntinlupa with the lead. They have gained their confidence after a slow start with Vince Magan leading the way. Magan gets a pick from Gekolea. Magan takes a shot, no good, missed there. Malikdem with the board. And on the run is Lambanicio. And Lambanicio with that basket. Meanwhile, oh, what a block there. Lambanicio with the layup, it's good. Lambanicio scoring. It's 2018. Cristobal, Tomas, 15-footer, oh yes! And JC Tomas leading the charge right now, 22-18. Oh, Magan, oh, his pass was not expected. "26 seconds remaining. Malikdem drives, 4 points under his belt right now. 11 seconds remaining, 24-18. And Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe have taken over. However, Vince Magan says otherwise. It's 24-20. just before the buzzer sounded, a 4-point lead by the Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe over the junior Muntinlupa. We'll be back here in NBL-Youth. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Action continues here as the second five for both squads were introduced. Ivo John, Solema, Kobe Arsiaga, Labanyano Candare, 30 Candare rather. Then we have Justin Asis and Vince Reyes for Junior Muntinlupa. While for Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe, we have Dacones, Manny Balawing, Roy David, James Kalugay, and Maiko Gregorio. Oh, what a basket there by Roy David. As David was actually, it seems that this Tarlaquenos suddenly woke up from a deep slumber and now they're playing inspired basketball as we see David, another shot, no good. Rebound there by Balawing. A shot, no good. Rebound there by Vince Reyes. They are on the run. A layup, however, it's strong. Kalugay now with the ball. Kalugay, his pass stolen. Reyes with the ball. Reyes, he goes all the way. No good. 30 with the rebound and he scores. That's 30 Candare. 26-24, just a 2-point lead for the Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe. A 3-point shot by David, no good. Rebound. Solema. Oh, whoa, what a shot there by Ivo John Solema. And that results in a timeout by the Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe. We'll be back here in NBL-Youth. And action continues here in the 14 under division. Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe engaged in a tight match with junior Muntinlupa. And not a way to come back from a timeout with that turnover. 8:02 remaining. Evo John with a layup. And the lead is back with junior Muntinlupa. 7:52 remaining. James with a basketball. Gets a pick from Gregorio. Another pick given. Oh, what a spin by Kalugay. Kalugay. Everything but a basket. 30 Candare with the ball. Here comes Ivo John. Silema Gets it inside. Missed there by Candare. Kalugay. He gets it to his teammate. A jumper, no good. Rebound. David has it. David, he drives. And there's a dribbling violation. 7:09 remaining, 28-26. Solema right now. Oh, a pick given there by Candare. Solema drives. Solema smothered there. He gets it to Candare. Candare has advantage. And there's a 3-second violation there inside the shaded lane. But look at how tall this twin tower combination for Junior Muntinlupa. And that is Candare and Asis. And expect Junior Muntinlupa to lure the boards with their tall lineup. Meanwhile, a jumper there by David, no good. Rebound by Junior Muntinlupa. Arsiaga has it. Arsiaga, he drives, goes all the way with the basket. And it's now 30-26 with 6:12 remaining in the second quarter action. And Roy David scoring on that one, 30-28. .5:44 remaining, 30-28. Arsiaga crosses the timeline, gets it to Solema. Solema calling play number 1. He gets a pick from 30, Candare. His pass read perfectly by Gregorio, but Gregorio's pass was too strong, resulting to a turnover. 30-28, 5:19 remaining second quarter action. Solema, guarded by David. Solema breaks free of the D. Solema was fouled as he was in the air, and that was number 0. That's Gregorio who was whistled for that foul. Solema missing the second, allowing, and now here comes the Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe. Pops out. A jumper, no good. David couldn't secure that one. It was secured by Arsiaga. Passes the ball to Solema. EJ, no miss. But then Arsiaga was there for the cleanup, and now they have a 4-point lead. 4:35 remaining. Candare with a board. He gets it to Reyes. Reyes. Oh, almost lost that one, but Solema was there to pick it up. And Candare gets a good pick there. Gives a good pick, rather. Reyes missing. Assist. No good. Arsiaga. No miss. Solema, one-hander. What a shot there by Ivo John Solema. It's now 34-28. Gregorio sidestep. Big block by Candare. Dacones with the ball. 3:51 remaining. He gets it to the streaking Kalugay. Inside to David. Miss. 34-28. 3:41 remaining. Solema drives, all the way for Ivo John Solema. 3:30 remaining. David against Arsiaga. David breaks free, but was met by Candare there. Candare with the board. Arsiaga on the other side. Arsiaga with all the way. Stroll in the parking lot for Arsiaga. It's now 38-28. 3:05 remaining. David. He gets it to Kalugay. Kalugay for the 3. Missed. A rebound there. David couldn't convert. 2:48 remaining. Assist. Oh, what a shot. What a good move there for the big man. A running big man. A big man who could run down the court would be an advantage to any team. As we see, Balowing gets it to David. What a fake. What a block there. But the referee saw otherwise as Tarlaquenos was whistled for that foul. David makes the second. Earlier, the Tarlaquenos, Mitch Cafe, were in control of the game. However, when Ivo Solema took charge along with Kobe Arciaga, that deficit that Junior Muntinlupa were staring at were overturned, and now right now they have a 30-point lead. 42-29. David makes that shot, and a timeout is called by the Junior Muntinlupa. We'll be back here in NBL-Youth.
Sige, halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobig, kaya prepalis ka. Dahil na hindi ito basta-basta, tipikal ng laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob, umarakada, maalayo mo kapag pumasa. Pagtahan pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipag sa bayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi aatras sa mabahay.
And ladies and gentlemen, we something to look forward to for the NBL fans, and that is the inclusion of the newest team next conference, the Makati Circus Music Festival. And speaking of the Circus Music Festival, the grandest music festival is back, ladies and gentlemen. The Circus Music Festival happening on September 30, 2023 at the Circuit Makati Events Grounds. Tickets are available at www.ticketmelon.com. We'll discuss that later once we go into that detail later regarding the Circus Music Festival. Meanwhile, score is 44-31. 1:26 remaining. Tarlaquenos, not his range, gives it up to Reyes. Reyes, however, travels there. It's 1:16 remaining. 44-31, ladies and gentlemen. Inside, David. A three-point shot, no good by Kalugay. Balawing will try his luck. Gets it back to Kalugay. Oh, short on that one, but David is not giving up. David has it, fakes, gets it to Balawing. David, 15-footer, it scores! And Arciaga, meanwhile, answers back. It's 20 seconds remaining, 46-33. First quarter ended up with a score of 24-20, but then a big turnaround in the second quarter, wherein the Tarlaquenos have only scored so far 9 points compared to 26 already for the Junior Muntinlupa rather. And that's it at the end of the second quarter. The score is 46-33 in favor of Junior Muntinlupa. We'll be back here in NBL-Youth. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Action continues here in the third quarter. A 13-point lead enjoyed by the junior Muntinlupa. A big turnaround in the second quarter. Outscoring the Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe to 26-9. And the third quarter in charge, or the players in the third quarter, is John Cyrus Nambio, Raizem Ballesteros, Earl Gedalado, Simon Moreno, Roy Batan, and Marcus Serrano. While for the Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe, we do have Robin Lagman, Adrian Duque, Francis Mandap, Russell Pedalizo, and John Gabriel Santiago. 48-35, a 13-point lead. Pedalizo gets it to Santiago. Santiago too strong on that one. Here comes Catalado, one of the key players of Junior Muntinlupa. One of the suave move. You know, you gotta love how Earl Catalado plays. It's like he's gliding through the air whenever he has the basketball. It's 50-35, a 15-point lead already with 8:37 in the third period. And JC Nambio. And Nambio with the basket or the free throw. It's 51-35, a 16-point lead right now. Mandap takes a shot, a three. That's too strong. Rebound. Muntinlupa. Guimarangan. Oh, yes, sir. Or rather, that was Raizem Ballesteros. Or Ballesteros. It's now an 18-point lead. Meanwhile, on the other end, Nambio scores. And another steal. Nambio will go to the line this time for 2 freebies. And timeout is called by the Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe. We'll be back here in NBL-Youth. And action continues here in the JILCF Gymnasium for the continuation of the NBL-Youth Season 2023. Second conference as we see JC Nambio in the 15-foot line trying to add on to the tally of the junior Muntinlupa. And here comes the Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe. Catalado with a steal. On the run is JC Nambio. Nambio all the way couldn't convert on that one. So the ball will stay with the junior Muntinlupa. 7:38 remaining. So let's see. Santiago appears to be hurt, but he is okay right now. He was able to stand up. So let's see. Santiago is back on the bench. John Gabriel Santiago, one of the big men of Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe, has been injured and will now have to go back to the bench. So he is replaced, ladies and gentlemen, by Lagman, if I'm not mistaken. And JC Nambio .56-35, 7-11 remaining. Pedalizo, jumper. Oh, what a move there by Pedalizo. And Pedalizo cuts the deficit to just 19. 6:55 remaining, third quarter action. Getalado inside. Possession goes to the Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe as the ball bounced off the feet of one of the players of Junior Muntinlupa during that fast break try. Mandap having problems. And look at that. Mandap. It was like a big guy trying to get that candy out of a baby, from the hands of the baby, as Serrano, but it's not that easy. Serrano is also a big guy. So that goes to show how strong Mandap is. 6:33 remaining, 56-37. Getalado with the ball. Getalado, oh, what a move there. Getalado, you know, when Getalado moves up, you know, he's playing in the under 14 category. Once he is able to play in the higher, or once he moves out to the higher division, he will improve further, as we see JC Nambio scoring on that one. The score is 58-37 with 6:04 remaining in the third quarter, as another turnover was committed by the Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe, and giving the Junior Muntinlupa another shot at the basket. However, a turnover there. Look at this. Mandap, his pass, stolen there by Ballesteros. Ballesteros gets it to Mandap. Mandap gets a pick from Moreno. Oh, a spin. What a shot there by Getalado. It's now 60-37. Tomas scores on that one. JC Thomas entering the fray. And a basket is scored by Ballesteros. Rising with that shot. 5:02 remaining. Ballesteros with another steal. Ballesteros move. Oh, but travels. He traveled without a passport from Muntinlupa to Bulacan. That is traveling without a passport, and he goes back. And that is a turnover, 62-39, 4:33 remaining. And a steal once again. No. And the score is 64-39, 4:26 remaining in the third quarter. A three-point shot there by Tomas, no good. A rebound and a layup is good by JC Nambio. And what a shot once again by Ballesteros. The defense are tightening up. And another steal. And Nambio with an end one opportunity for him. So JC Nambio, one of the holdovers for the Muntinlupa team, is expected to be one of the leaders here. JC Nambio. It's now a 30-point lead. It was just a close game after the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things got easy for the junior Muntinlupa. Mandap with a 3-point shot, trying to bring its team closer. Meanwhile, a basket by Simon, no good. Getalado. Everyone is asking for the ball, but Getalado has added on to the score tally. Look at that, another turnover, a 30-point lead right now. With 20 seconds to shoot, ladies and gentlemen. 2:33, Mandap all the way. Could not convert. Things went south starting the second quarter. (76-44), 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Mandap all the way. Makes the basket. (1:57), third quarter. Getalado. 1:46 remaining. A 30-point lead and a foul is called. (1:28 remaining, third quarter. Getalado, oh, slipped there. Gets it inside to Serrano, but it was tapped away by Tomas. 1:04 remaining. (55 seconds remaining. Oh, Serrano with that one. 78-46. 42 seconds remaining. And look at that D by the junior Muntinlupa. Unforgiven defense there. And now they will make up their... They will try to take advantage of those defense as the ball will come back for their possession. (28.8 seconds. Third quarter. Serrano, one of the holdovers or the veterans, if we can categorize that, for the junior Muntinlupa, as we see Mandap scoring on that one. One of the veterans remaining for the junior Muntinlupa. But of course, all goes through this boy, or this kid, Earl Getalado. Oh, what a pass there by Getalado. 2 seconds remaining. And ladies and gentlemen, after 30 minutes of basketball action, from a 24-20 deficit, the junior Muntinlupa are now up 80-48. We'll be back for the fourth and final quarter.
Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ang bituin. Kahit madaming may bangin na matalim, sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bungguin. Lakas na loob papakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobig, kere prepadis ka. Dahil na hindi ito basta-basta, tipikal ng laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, maladyawo kapag pumasa. Kabataan pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sinumang urungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay abutin. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Liga na Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL, itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili, matatag, kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Laro nga may pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit madaming nakaharap, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ang bituin. Kahit madaming may bangin na matalim, sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bungguin. Lakas na loob papakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobig, kere prepadis ka. Dahil na hindi ito basta-basta, tipikal ng laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, maladyawo kapag pumasa. Kabataan pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makikipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sinumang urungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aking isisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataan Pilipino.
By 30 points right now. It's 9:34 remaining in the fourth quarter as the middle teams or the middle five, the second and third quarter fives of Junior Muntinlupa waxed hot, leading or led by Ivo John Solema and Earl Gatalado. They have taken over the game and now it's a 30-point lead. Now here comes the Tarlaquenos. Mitch Cafe, Lam Benicio missing on that one. Candare has it. Candare fakes. He travels. With 8:50 remaining. A three-point shot, no good. Andres, he drives. Layup is a good one. Down to 28. 8:25 remaining. And there is a foul called on Cristobal as he was assessed with that foul. The score is 80-52. 80-52 with 8 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. And there is a foul called by the officials. You know, you have to be very excited for this Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe basketball team as, of course, they joined here in the NBL to gain the experience of a competitive basketball. And right now, they are really giving their best despite being down by more than 20 points. Actually, it's 28 points. 7 minutes and 42 seconds. And they are very, very, you know, despite being down by big margin, you could see in their faces that they really wanted to perform. So, a big shout outs to the coaching staff, the players, and the team owner of the Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe. And of course, the Junior Muntinlupa team. I have nothing to say here, but they have, you know, really good basketball program. It's not only for the 12 under, but also 14 under and 16 under divisions. As they are, you know, they have performed well in the previous NBL-Youth conferences. As we see a drive here by Ivo John, missing on that one. Magan with the ball, gets it to 30. Candare uses his strength, upper body strength, to push the defense away. So it's now an 84-52 lead with 6:30 remaining. A drive. So ball stays. The Tarlaqueño Mitch Cafe team. And another turnover. Magan, 15-footer. No good. Rebound by Malik Dem. Malik Dem looking for a teammate. Cross court. His pass stolen by Ivo John. Solema drives. Oh, what a move there by Ivo John Solema. It's now 86-52. Meanwhile, Duque, he is fouled as he went up in the air. Score 86-52, 5:45 remaining. .545 remaining, ladies and gentlemen, here in the NBL Youth as we see Duque making the first free throw. Another chance for Tarlaquenos. Mitch Cafe, as we see Duque missing on a cleanup. Malikdem in the corner. Gets it to Cristobal. Cristobal thinking three. Gets a pick. He drives, but decides to pass to Malikdem. Malikdem gets it to Lambonicio. Lambonicio, no, miss. Evo John on the run. Evo John with a layup, but missing on that one. Ballesteros with the board. Getalado has it. Oh, what a pass. But his pass was too strong as they weren't able to control it, as Luke Aquino was successful with a turnover there. As we see Malikdem, layup is no good. Getalado couldn't recover that in time. 4 minutes and 28 seconds remaining, 53-86. So we see JC Nambio entering the game right now. 86-53. A long three-point shot by Cristobal, no good. Here comes Earl. Getalado. Getalado had the ball picked up from him. And a shot is good for Dacones. Dex Angelo Dacones with a basket. Meanwhile, a miss there on Junior Muntinlupa's offense. And a layup is scored by Cristobal. We started the game with a big three-point shot. It's 86-57, 3:50 remaining. Malikdem, looking left, looking right, decides to pass it to his right. Now back to Malikdem. Jumper, no good. .325 remaining. .88-57. And Aaron Justin Marcos has entered the game. And there was an offensive foul called on Getalado. As Marcos and Getalado got tangled, but Getalado immediately apologized to Marcos, and Marcos acknowledged that one. So good sportsmanship for the part of both players. Meanwhile, a shot there by, that was Cristobal who shot that one. So the score is 88-57. 3 minutes remaining in the fourth and final quarter. As Dacones and timeout is called, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back here in NBL. 2:49 remaining, 88-59. Cristobal for the three. No good. Nambio. And look at that. Nambio scoring on that try. Meanwhile, Marcos a three-point shot short on that one. Adaro gets it to Ballesteros. Oh, he travels there. A clear traveling on Ballesteros. Oh, there's a foul called. You know, you got to also like how Junior Muntinlupa is playing relentless basketball there for the Junior Muntinlupa, as even though they are up, they are showing they're showing that they really mean business in this tournament, as they have tightened their defense. 90-60, 155 remaining. And there's an offensive foul on Reyes. 148 remaining. 60-90 in the substitution. Duque, cross court. His pass stolen by Ballesteros. Ballesteros to Serrano, who scores on that one. Nice pass by Ballesteros. One of the underrated players in the Junior Muntinlupa is Ballesteros, who is, despite being quiet in his play, he's very effective in this game. 90-60, 1 minute and 16 seconds. It's a big 32-point lead by the Junior Muntinlupa over the Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe. So the key for the Junior Muntinlupa was their second and third five, as they were able to overhaul the 4-point deficit early on and use their second and third five to establish a big lead. As we see the defense of the Junior Muntinlupa never giving up until the final second. And look at that, a basket is scored by Adaro. 94-60, 1:03 remaining. .4 seconds remaining. 94-60, 34-point lead. So we're just waiting for the final buzzer and the final score. However, you gotta give, you have to give kudos to the players of both teams. So despite, despite having a big lead or being down by a big margin, they are still playing with full of passion. 41 seconds remaining. Marcos with the ball. Marcos fakes a three, decides to pass, scores there for David. 94-62. And here comes Serrano missing. .61 seconds. Balawing has scored the basket. 94-62, 8 seconds remaining. Let's see if Tarlaquenos will be able to add on to his tally. Oh yes, Marcos with a big 3-point shot. And at the end of 40 minutes of basketball action, it's 94-65. A big victory by the junior Muntinlupa over the Tarlaquenos Mitch Cafe. So we're just waiting for the best player of the game. As Vince Magan was adjudged as the best player. Look at that. His teammates were hugging Vince Magan. He is the choose to go Manok ng Bayan, best player of the game. Congratulations to Vince Magan and the rest of the junior Muntinlupa team for winning over the Tarlaquenos Beach Cafe. 14 points for Vince Magan. So up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a 21-under matchup between the Sabino May Kawayan going up against La Union Power Hoopers. Up next here in NBL-Youth.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by Authority of the National Basketball League Pilipinas. It may not be retransmitted nor reproduced in any form on any television or streaming platforms without the express written consent of the National Basketball League Pilipinas.